Very good morning to all grade 12 CBSE students. Today I, Tarun sir, is going to describe the summary of a chapter, Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Look at the title of the chapter. First of all, it is in the form of a question. The title is appropriate because in this chapter a father narrates the story to his little daughter. Actually, he has a habit of narrating bedtime stories to his little daughter. Father's name is Jack and the daughter's name is Joe. He used to take a central character in the name of Roger, R-O-G-E-R, and used to keep on changing the animals. That means, for example, Roger Squirrel, Roger Elephant. So this is how he used to take this central name, one name, Roger. And this time, when he was going to narrate the story, he again used the same name, Roger, but the animal was different. The animal's name is skunk. My dear students, in case if you go through Google, you will find that this animal skunk smells awful, very bad. The father starts narrating the bedtime story to Joe, says that one day there was a Roger skunk who used to smell awful. All the creatures of the forest used to disappear. They used to disappear, run away. Roger skunk used to feel very bad that no one comes to play with him. One day Roger skunk met an owl, and the owl guided Roger skunk to go and meet the wizard. And the wizard lives in a cottage in the forest. Roger skunk, without the permission of his parents, he went over there. Why? Because he wanted to smell good instead of smelling awful. He knocked at the door. The wizard opened the door, and my God, he was also feeling very disgusted because the smell of Roger skunk was awful. He asked the wish of Roger skunk. Roger skunk said that I want to be smelled like a rose. The wizard asked for few pennies. Roger skunk did not have that much, whereas the wizard guided him to go to a magical well and he would be in a position to arrange that amount. When he returns, the wizard was happy that he comes with few pennies. Now what happens is that the wizard, with his magical wand, he chants some spell, and all of a sudden the entire house of the wizard converted into the smell of roses, roses and roses everywhere. And Roger skunk loved it. He thanked the wizard and left the place. All the creatures started to play with Roger skunk. Roger skunk was extremely happy and thankful to the wizard and the owl. But students, remember this. This is a story being narrated by a father to his little daughter. Look at what the father is trying to target actually in the story. Do you think that Roger skunk's parents would be happy with this? Never. When Roger skunk went to his mother scolded him and asked that where does this wizard live? She went over there and she hits the wizard. Why did she hit the wizard? She had hit the wizard because she wanted that smell back. Parents will never want anyone else to change their children like this. What you are, do not pretend to be. Try to be in real. This is the message of this chapter. You should abide by the rules and instructions set by your parents. Joe was not happy. You know why? Because we children, what we think is that we want happiness, we want joy, we want things to run according to our opinion and perception. That's wrong. Joe said that is wrong, father. Please tell me something that even The wizard had hit mommy. The title is justified. Should wizard hit mommy? So I want to ask you students, that should wizard hit mommy again? No. It was wizard's mistake. Roger's, sorry to say, skunk. The animal skunk is born like this. So how can you change someone like this? When Jack, that is the father, ended the story, Jo was very, very upset. She wanted the story to end in her manner. But the father didn't do so, because one day when Jo will grow up, she will have to put into this habit of accepting things rather than changing oneself. Thank you so much, class. I'm Tarun sir. You can log into my channel in the name of Desire Career Point. I will keep posting chapters and poems till the end of the semester. Thank you so much.